Ugh. Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying TRC. So, it is time for us to be getting on into another week's worth of streaming here. That means we are having a full segment, which means number one, we're starting off with whatever Wednesday, playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. To continue on with our trails shenanigans, all that fun stuff. Um, Throwback Thursday will be the continuation of Wild Arms. I'm hoping we're going to finish up Wild Arms 2 this week. That means we are going to wrap up optional bosses and then go ham and take care of the game, and we'll move on to Wild Arms 3 the week after. Um, on Fantasy Friday, where we've been playing through the entirety of the Final Fantasy series, we finally finished Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings. That means we will be diving into Final Fantasy 13. Um, I don't think I'm going to be doing too terribly much grinding in that one. There is one area in particular where you can potentially get something super great. However, as far as leveling everything up and doing stuff like 13, very much more strategy based. Levels help with stuff, but it's not like 100% super. So we'll see what ends up happening. If we end up making it to a certain part of the game relatively fast, maybe I'll go for a certain item, but we'll see what happens. Um, so yeah, that's the thing. Strategy, we're fucking around and find out with strategy RPG games. Doing more Disgaea 4. We will either be attempting to, well, we're going. Here's what I've decided the plan is. For we're gonna get the setup going for making sure we have a full-fledged grind set. But before we dive into doing a huge chunk of grinding, we are going to bust through as much post game as we can before we need to start grinding. Because everything that we beat in the post game will allow us to increase the cheat shop, which will also make it easier. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll get the full fledged grind setup going, make progress in the post game. Once we hit a wall in post game and start grinding, we will then have optimal grind setup. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see if that happens or not. So yeah. I mean, that's it though. That's really it. That's it. Or no, it's not it. Then we have Saga Sunday, which is going to be once again more Legend of Heroes Chosen Sky. Where we're just going to keep on keeping on. We might do a little bit of grinding in Legend of Heroes tonight, but I don't know for because I want some Sepith, and we now have an efficient way to get some Sepith. That's going to be a thing. But yeah, but of course, before we get on to this game, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, help maybe just those tones. Check out all the other socials, which are YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube and TikTok are where you guys can find archive and highlights. Ko-Fi and Throne are support outside the stream. Twitter and Blue Sky are involved in the stream. So please go check all those out. But remember, please take care of yourselves before you try to. That's all I ask, folks. So now let's get into some fucking Legend of Heroes here. So we'll get the game started. Okay. Think. Alright, here's where we were last time. Yeah, that's fine.
We're good to go.
Damn. Screw it. Like Gehenna should be enough to knock several out. There we go. Howdy there, T-Bird City. Well, howdy there, Gravy. How are you doing? Hope things are going well, my friend. I'm okay. Not much new to you. No, same old, same old. The D&D group just managed to enter the final chapter of the adventure. So, they're in the end game. So that is going to be real exciting. And we're going to be starting a new Final Fantasy game this week, which I'm super excited about. And yeah.
Well, that takes care of that.
See how much that big shit. There's the Genius Room Academies. That. Still Genius. Okay, so we don't want to do that yet. Apparently, we actually need to go back to the academy really quick. There's some talking that we got to do. The real question is where are those two at? Stella and Joshua, we are greatly indebted to you for your help. I saw the play, and I thought it was magnificent. Joshua's portrayal of Princess Cecilia was particularly memorable. If you have the chance, I hope you will come back to our school. Oh, I bet you they're at the dorm room. Josh was such a good princess that he might have awakened something in me. I don't know about that, Gravy. The hell? Auditorium? Aha! Oh, here they are. Oh, are you planning to participate in the launch? Teachers are paying for it all. You might as well pinch them for what they're worth. Oh, I didn't know you were still here. Don't you have to go back to Ruan? You're more than welcome to join in, though. The launch. Why, but you did a fantastic job. Good enough for me to give you an A. Alright. That was the 3 conversations we needed to have here. Alright, so first we gotta go back to Ruan. However, we will fight some shit along the way. Largely because I want... Yeah, Joshua.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Of course, this be a 10. White Gehenna. Oh yeah. Okay, we got our 200. Now we can go take on a shiny palm.
We're good to go.
That's what we gotta do. Death to the palms. Death to the palms. Well, yes, this is goodbye. Yes. Thank you so much for the last few days. No problem. It's been fun. Take care. Say hi to Matron Teresa and the kids for us. Don't worry, I will. Hey, you 3. Huh? You're from Minoria, aren't you? You guys are... racers, right? We've got big trouble. What kind of big trouble? Hang on a sec. Catch my breath. Oh. Someone attacked Matron Teresa and the kids near Minoria. Oh, come on. Whoa, say what now? No. Hey, are you alright? You're cool. No time to go fainting on us. I'm sorry. Please, tell us whatever you can. Okay. They were apparently assaulted by some strange group on the way back from the campus festival. Kids are okay, but Major Teresa and that bracer lady got knocked out. You mean Karna? No way! Must have been highly trained. Would have contacted the guild, but the communications at the inn are down. Didn't have much choice other than to run all the way here. See, thank you for your help. Manage it. Go on to Ruan for us. Got to hurry to Minoria. Okay, will do. Let's get going. Okay. All right. Okay, so we are going to be following the shenanigan. Exterminate. Oh wow, that's a lot of monsters. God damn it. Rather catch the big batch. Going after the matron and orphans. Someone really wants to die. Exactly. Like, how dare they can go after the fucking matron? Especially after, like, we just had all that feel-good moment with us saving the kid, like, getting all that money for the kids, and... Finish that. Uh-oh. That's not. You Nimrods quit hurting each other? Thank you.
Okay.
Terminate second monster on the go. Whatever. Going back this way because we got to make that palm spawn. No, 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 no. Ah, shit. Of course.
Here I come.
So close to finishing it off. Yeah, go for the guarantee.
Now. Light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant
That's fine. So see, if we wanted to, or if we want to, which I haven't decided yet. But if we want to, we have all of these, which we could use to keep grinding out those. But we're gonna wait and see on it. But first we have to go down to Ruan. That settles it. I'm going to have to give you this book. What do you mean, why? This life is full of contradictions. Well, okay then. Thus, you appear to achieve your goal without injury. Let's see. Normally I like to have 4 of every. First, I need to do this. This way I actually know how much of everything. Just like the action 2. Good way to know your true number. Action 2. Okay. No, I don't like that setup. I need to scroll back up. I have to make some more notes. Pull out my trails page. Well, and actually, hold on here. I can actually research this here. Looks right. Okay, so let's see here. That quartz load up. Plus so we need 8 water, 8 blue, 4 white, 2 gold. But we also need 2 wind. And so 8 blue, yellow, white, 2 gold, 2 green. Okay, so on waters, HP. Gives us 6. Gives us all of that. I need 2 white, 2 gold, 2 wind. Oh, no, 2 green, 2 gold, 4 white. I don't think I can pull all of that off. Wait, hang on. If I do that, that handles that one. Then do that. There we go. So now she's got that, and that. So she's perfectly set up now as healer / blue water damage. Joshua needs the time set up. So to get this, we need $11 black, 4 gold, 2 white. Got the 2 white, but this will give me the 4 gold plus the extra black. Well, that's annoying. That's incredibly annoying. Like, that one doesn't actually count towards jack or shit. Okay, so we've got all of water plus a little bit of wind. I mean, it's fine. For Estelle. Pull back our other book. Okay. I'm just making this a note thing so I don't have to freaking keep looking it up myself. Like, it'll be right here on this notebook, easy to freaking grab a hold. Green. Gold. We already got all time. Then this is Okay. Armor slots 1 through 6 are connected by lines to a central slot. Cells slots 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 5. Approaching the spelled elemental value of the line it is on will be calculated. Reaches the necessary elemental value, art can utilize. Okay. Alright. Gold is space. That is mirage. All space, all mirage. Okay. Well, in reality, all mirage, which is 5 white, and then instead of all space, it's I mean, in reality, we'll just get whatever we get. Because in the winds, you'll get that. In the earths, you'll get that. In the fires, not quite, actually. Alright, so we'll just write this out this way. 4 brown. 6 green. 4 red. That's brown, green, red. 3 blue. That's blue, green, brown, 4 white, 2 gold. Okay, there we go. So I've got all my notes and stuff now. I kind of want to try to do fire stuff. But maybe I'll do earth because earth or wind. Probably do wind actually. I think I can actually get all of the wind. Oh no, I should be able to. On this one, there needs to be another gold. so that's all of the wind. Then what else can we throw on? There we go. Now we got wind and fire there. Oh, it has to be a time one. That's right. There we go. So a little bit of earth, time, fire, wind. Then currently got water. So that means I've got earth, wind, time, fire. I've got water. So yeah, I've got all damage types covered. Okay. Trying to think if there's preparation. Obviously, something's gonna happen. Fuck it. Let's just. I believe we will be fine. Orphanage. All the orphans have been crying ever since we got back. Why would anyone pick on them like that? Oh, Miss Chloe. Everyone. It was so scary. Goodness, you're all safe. Pardon me, but what about the others? How's Matron Teresa? Don't worry, they're not hurt. Haven't woken up though, which has me a little worried. I may see them. Or if I may, then I'd like to see them. No doubt about it. Someone used sleeping powder. Sleeping powder? Yeah, there's still a faint hint of it in the air. Probably the kind without side effects. No real need for concern. Hey, Clem, can you tell us what happened? I'll tell you. We're walking along the coast road with the bracer lady, and these strange guys in masks showed up out of nowhere. Bracer lady fought them for a while, but they surrounded her. We fought them to save us and Matron Teresa. That's why... There, it must have been so scary. They took an envelope from the matron. Wanted really bad to get it back. Joshua, I couldn't help her. Think that way, Clem. Now the Matron Teresa would just be happy that all of you are safe. Why you mustn't blame yourself. But I don't believe this. Who would do such a thing? Whoever it is must certainly be skilled at hiding his or her presence. After all, the bracer wasn't alerted. Matron Teresa is unconscious. Chloe. I get the feeling that this was very deliberate. I'd say that the criminals were probably targeting the donations Matron Teresa had on her. We find the money, find the culprits. Yes, probably right. Seem a little calmer than earlier. Yes, in order to help the matron and the kids, I must compose myself. Regardless, we must find who did this as soon as possible. She's right, you know. Ah! Not. Heard what was going on at the gate. Gotten wrapped up in one hell of a mess. Hey, don't make light of the situation. Arna got hurt too. I know that. Quit your yapping. Arna's no amateur either. Takes someone pretty skilled to beat. Why don't you give me a quick rundown of what's been going on? Okay. Joshua and Estelle told Agat the whole story about the donations for the orphanage. This fucking guy. You know what? Give him a break. He's a professional. Okay? He's being very professional. And he's kind of fucking cool. Uses big sword and shit. Cool. Yes, he's an asshole. I will agree. But it doesn't change the fact that he's cool. Alright then. Professional twat. Alright then. There's definitely something weird. Weird? How? There's the thing. That Raven gang that was hanging out at the warehouse, they're all gone now. The warehouse is empty. Then, must have been the ones who assaulted Matron Teresa. I'm not so sure about that. Really doubt they'd have what it takes to get the upper hand, partner. Yeah, that's true. They talk a big game, but I don't think they could back it up. Yeah, give them a single hard look and they'll shut right up. However, today they're suddenly nowhere to be found. Couple that with today's little incident, and what do you get? Like I said, something weird is going on. Even if they're not directly responsible for the fire, I do feel like they're involved somehow. Yeah, this ain't the time to go checking that out. Come on, greenhorns, let's go. What are you talking about? Where are we going? You slowing the head or something? Obviously, we're going to the seaside path where the crime happened. How those idiots did it doesn't matter right now. Gotta focus on finding some clues as to where they are. Huh, true. Understood. We'll help. Wow, how did it get to be so late? Ah, this is no. We're supposed to search in the dark. Hey, what was that sound? Oh, Seek, where have you been? What the hell? That's Seek. He's Chloe's Carefalcon companion. Whew. Long as he's friendly. Scree! Scree scree! Understood. Thank you, Seek. Scree! Now I've seen everything. So, Missy, what did your friend there tell you? The whereabouts of the ruffians who assaulted Teresa, evidently. It seems he saw the attack. That's a good one. Nice going, Seed. Yes, most impressive. Scree! Now wait one damn minute. You mean to tell me you actually believe that load of bull? We've seen him communicate several times. Hey, if you don't believe us, you don't have to come along. Come on, guys. Alright. Scream! Wait up, you punks! Does seem like it's homing in on something, but come on, are we really following that thing? It's your idea of a joke, it's not funny. It's not a joke. Matron and children are like family to me. Fine then. Thought you were yanking my chain. I guess I'll tag along. Jeez, why don't you say what you really think? That aside, we need to get going after Sieg. Isn't that the way to the lighthouse? Let's go check it out. Also, agat is pronounced agate. The hard G. Yeah, I kind of figured, but I like saying agat. Or agate. Agate. Fair enough. Okay, lost. Oh god. What did you do? How did you set your bathroom on fire? Like, what the fuck? It is always something with you. Like, do you purposely do shit just so you're not bored? So there was this fat ass wasp in my bathroom, and every time I tried to go into the bathroom and wanted to start flying, you know what? That's perfectly valid. Wasps are worth fire. Nope, agreed. 100% agreed. I'd have burned that bathroom to the ground. But burned it to the ground. I don't like wasps. I don't like bees. I don't like bumblebees. I don't like honeybees. It stings and it flies. It deserves to die. Also, flies that bite are part of that category also. Fuck them things. Just as I thought. The Vereen Lighthouse belongs to the city of Rouen. If I remember right, there's a man who lives here all alone. This appears to be the place. I'm almost positive that the ones who attacked Matron Teresa and the children are here in this building. Which means there's a high chance that the perpetrators have taken over the lighthouse. And from the looks of it, that seems to be the only entrance. Guess all there is left to do is check it out for ourselves. Yes. Now hold on there a minute, girl. I want to see the truth with my own eyes. What the hell are you talking about? I want to know why someone would do such a horrible thing like that. But please, take me with you. I can see where you're coming from, but... Oh, come on, don't act all stingy now. The only reason we knew about this place to begin with was because of Chloe. And I can guarantee she can handle herself. Or at least, you don't have to worry about her getting in the way. Just tell Joshua. Fine, have your... I hope you remember that these guys are the ones who put Karna out of commission. Make sure you don't let your guard down your guard. So, I grabbed my flamethrower and fried it, as well as lit my shower curtain on fire, but that's replaceable. Then today I found the wasp nest, and set that on fire because they fucked with the wrong dude. So the Raven somehow knew about this money. The mayor seemed set on getting the matron and the kids to stay with him. Well, yeah, but the mayor also donated to the donations. So I don't think the mayor is the issue. I think that whoever took the money, like whoever actually attacked the matron and the kids, also took the Ravens out. Whether they knocked them all out and moved them to another location, maybe the Ravens are their underling, but I feel like they set it up so they could pin it on the Ravens. Or maybe the Ravens are more than they seem. And the only reason I resolved to fuck it, burn the room down, was because I only had expensive shoes near me. I'm a sneakerhead. Really? Really? You couldn't bring yourself to use an expensive sneaker to smack the wasp, so you resorted to fire. I mean, it's fair. A little extreme, but it's fair. You need to have strategic chunklas placed all around the house, Lost. That way you always have a chunkla nearby. Bug types are weak to fire and not fighting. I mean, again, gravy. I get it. I get it. I said it was fair, just that it was extreme, because they might not be weak to fighting, but a squished bug is still a squished bug. I'm not killing a wasp or any bug with my 7K. You know what? You have $7,000 sneakers? Why? Like, I was gritting my teeth about buying new boots for work, and I still sat there and, like, I'm sitting there going, like, you know, like 180 is a lot of money for me for my boots. You insane, Lost. You insane. Hey, Chihuahua. Hey, the original Jordan 1 Chicago's from 85 are like 100K on StockX. That's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I would never spend that much money on a pair of shoes. I don't care if Elvis died in them. Like, they can be Elvis's blue suede shoes, and I would not pay that kind of money for them. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Well, then, I guess it's decided. Alright, let's hurry up and check the place out. We do have to do agate stuff. Alright, let's go. Oh, I don't have another tea inkling. I no longer want to be in this reality. I need the shitty Nikes because I need the ankle support. And I at least want to look good. Those aren't even my most expensive shoes. Lost. Lost. Why do you gotta do this to me, man? Like, I'm already a broke-ass bastard. Making me feel like more of a broke-ass bastard. Why must you hurt me so? I'm kidding. I can live vicariously through you. Get an expensive, handmade, full-grain American leather boot for about $350. Most expensive shoes I bought were actually for my wife. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, fuck it. You already opened this door. Let's find out what the fuck they are. Iron Rangers and the shit. I have to look into those. Alright. Let's hear it, Lost. Let's hear how you spoiled your wife. You've opened the door. I'm gonna be curious about it until the end of my days. So just hit us with the number. Oh. Okay, hold on one sec. So we have the Ravens here. These guys again? They the ones from before? I swear, if I wasn't looking at them with my own eyes right now, I'd never believe it. Hey, what the hell are you all doing here? The Raven gang members' eyes are blank and emotionless. Oh. This is like the Sky Bandits. How the leader was like mind controlled. Hey. Look out. Where are they getting this strength from? Dean, you son of a... This is just perfect. I don't know what kind of drugs you're smoking, but if I have to beat some sense back into you, I will. Oh, come on, Agate. Oh god, these guys have a lot more health than the previous go around too. $7,400 Christian Louis Vuitton heels. Huh? Jesus. You realize if I had that kind of money, I would like already have my student loans paid off? That's ridiculous. Holy crap. Oh, what? He revived? Oh, fuck you. Alright, what the fuck, Agate? Anniversary gifts are one of my specialties. Apparently so. Agate is on Fraud Watch. Kinda, sorta, actually. There we go. Time to throw down some points and shit. There's a guitar she wants that I'm never buying her. Well, if you're willing to spend $7,400 on shoes, I've got to know how expensive this guitar is and why you refuse to get it. Let me guess, you want to buy Trigger from Willie.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I can't believe it. These guys are 100 times stronger than when we deal with them at the warehouse. They appear to be acting rather strange. What's going on? Looks like they're being controlled by someone. Controlled? Yeah, I agree. I'd say it's some sort of special hypnotic induction, using a combination of drugs and suggestion. It allows the person controlling them to draw out their maximum physical potential. Can someone really do that? Of course, but they need to be pretty skilled to even attempt such. I can only think of one group that could pull off something like this. You have an idea who might be responsible? Yeah, possibly. No time to talk about it now. Head upstairs. Real perpetrator should be up there. Alright, let's go. $15K. I mean, that seems more reasonable because it's a guitar, but it's still an ungodly amount of money. A fun story. My brother worked at a large auditorium and did lighting work. There's a photo of him holding a certain guitar owned by one of the highwaymen. Alright, that's pretty dope actually, Gravy. Here they come again. Like we don't have any choice but to put them down the hard way. Okay. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. Woo! Nice. There you go, Agate.
Here for a rematch.
I'm really sorry about this. I don't want to fight with anyone being controlled, but this isn't the time to be holding back. Don't need to kill them, just knock them out. Don't you be loafing around like that. Magic is really fucking strong in this series. I have a feeling we are going to be abusing the ever-living power. Thanks for walking into the danger zone, though. It's much appreciated. Aw, but you left the danger zone. God. Danger zone! She already has a $3,200 guitar. In this very moment, I refuse to buy her a 15K one. You know what, Lost? That is very fair. Also, thank you for letting me wet my whistle, buddy. Does she at least use the guitar? Like, does she play? There we go. Got him down. Alright, we're gonna have to do some healage. Probably save. Hey, you hear that? Oh, what? Does almost every day, but I know her. She'd put it in a case and only take it out to be cleaned and polished. She'd never play it. I mean, well, for $15,000, I'd probably do the same thing, to be perfectly honest. Oh, this fucking guy. Yeah! Makes some sense. It does, because he's the one who's been trying to pin the shit on the Ravens the entire time. A job well done. Now we'll be able to blame this mess on those punks and work out perfectly. So, I think you're satisfied with our work? Yes, you've handled things nicely. But just to make sure, left any evidence, right? You've got nothing to worry about there. Even when those fools regain their senses, they won't remember a thing. Lighthouse keeper shouldn't wake up until morning either. I'm relieved to hear that. With this, the matron of the orphanage should give up on her dreams of rebuilding it. And the series of incidents along with this arson will end up looking like the work of those lowlife. Get two birds with one stone. Perfect. We're glad to see our clients are happy with our work. However, if you don't mind me asking, what's the benefit in destroying that orphanage? The one thing I've been having a hard time understanding. Please. If you really want to know so bad, I'll let you in on a secret. Mayor intends to transform that entire area into a series of very upscale vacation homes. Except the mayor might be complicit now. Or Gilbert's making sure that the plan that the mayor wants to do, like, the mayor won't do it. I don't know, like, there's some shit. Ooh, this is some shit. Interesting. Scenic seaside area far from Ruan City. What more favorable geographic conditions could there be than that for a vacation home? We'll build lavish estates there and sell them off to the highest bidders. That's been the mayor's plan all along. Motherfucker, you were right. Looks like it is the mayor. Now that's a ritzy plan if ever I've heard. But I still don't get what was necessary to burn the orphanage to the... Think about it. Imagine trying to sell a luxury estate to someone with a ramshackle place like that marring them. Not to mention all the little brats running around by and making it worse. I see. Something like that would definitely cut their value in half. But instead of going to an extreme like that, just buy the place up. Ha! You didn't really think that stubborn woman would sell off the land left to her by her late husband, did you? And if we were to haul away the burned out remains while they were away and built something in its place, not much they could do, could they? And since they have no money to rebuild the place, they'll have no choice but to accept their fate. That was your reasoning? How long have you been standing there? Something like that? You hurt Matron Teresa and the children and burned their memories to ashes. Deprived those children of their smiles. For that? How did you know we were here? For that, what are those lowlifes doing downstairs? Too bad for you. They're taking a long nap. And to think that the mayor was behind it all. Plus, some faces we've seen before seem to be involved too. So, you know who we are, do you? We have been briefly acquainted with that redhead bracer before. Huh. Running off like dogs with your legs between your legs and sicking some monsters on me means we're acquainted, huh? Now I finally got you where I want you. Kill them! Kill them all! Now that they've seen my face, I can't let them walk out of here alive. Unfortunate that you've fallen this far, Gilbert. Well, since this is a request from our client, just have to comply. Let's see what you've got, Bracers. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just because you're hired help, don't think you're any less responsible. I think it's time to make you taste the power of the heavy blade. It also has a Doyle Wolfgang von Frankenstein Annihilator replica, and that alone was $750. Jesus. Ooh. Take that. Just keep up with this. Feel like Agit will be fine till his next turn. That's him down for the count. Ow. Go ahead and throw a heal out there. Nice.
Well, that takes care of that.
This can't be. Gilbert, steward of the mare, boys and boys. In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby placed under arrest. Give it up. Surrender. Ugh. You're pretty tough, I'll give you that. Going toe-to-toe with you hasn't disappointed me at all. Now the lieutenant's going to be mad. He warned us about this. As careless as we were. Lieutenant? You mean that guy wearing the red mask who was negotiating with the Sky Bandit? I'm surprised you know about that. Looks like you dogs from the guild are better at sniffing things out than we thought. Your insults are pretty funny considering we just gave you a serious beatdown. Now hurry up and throw down your weapons and surrender. Sorry, can't do that. What? What do you think you're doing? Don't move. Don't come any closer and this guy's brains are going to be splattered all over this place. What's the meaning of this? What do you intend to do by threatening your employer? You're wrong about that. Not our employer. Mayor is. Whether it was you or the mayor here, the outcome would have been the same. I only cooperated with you because we shared a mutual interest. And we couldn't care less whether you live or die. Please, don't shoot me. Cut the tears in the... Don't think you can get away by trying to fool us with a show like it. Ugh! My leg! Ah, my leg! Gilbert! Like they were serious about what they said. This isn't enough of a show for you. How about we blow out the brains of the lighthouse keeper? He has nothing to do with this. His life means anything to you. Suggest you back up. Let's see. Over by the stairs. Seems we don't have much of a choice. That's right. Do what you're told like the dogs you are. Looks like this is where we bid you farewell. Wait! Think you're getting away this time. A rope? These guys were seriously prepared for anything. Huh. Leaving you to take care of that idiot steward and the rest. What? I'm going after these guys. The rest of you report to Gene, ask him for further instructions. Did you just see that? Shouldn't we go after those guys too? No. You just hear... Can you just hear what Agate said? We can't forget about Gilbert and those guys from the Raven Gang. That's right. And though I think Gilbert got what was coming to him, he's still hurt. Oh, alright. I'll say this, but I guess we'll have to leave the rest up to Agate. I called it. I fucking called it. Yes, you did. Gravy. Good job. I was hoping it wasn't going to be the obvious one, but it's okay. Thus, in the end, Estelle and the others were able to take back the stolen money without incident. By the time the mayor steward and the group of delinquents were safely locked up in the Astoria windmill shed, morning had already broken. Damn it, I was hoping we were going to keep Agate for a while so that we could use him to freaking get some shiny palms farmed out. Now then, I'll keep an eye on things here. Do you return to Rouen and report to Jean? Fine with me, but are you sure you'll be okay? Come on, I just got a whiff of sleeping powder is all. All happened a little too fast to remember who attacked me. Shameful, I know. Beat yourself up over it. Still managed to fend off 4 attackers. Children are safe thanks to you. Can't thank you enough. Well, I guess there's that at least. So, will Agat be okay facing them on his own? I know he's tough and all, but it worries me. Yeah, if they somehow manage to get the drop on him. Now we just have to trust he knows what he's doing. Been after those guys for a while now. Knows how they work. I think they'll have a tough time taking him. I guess you're right. We'll just have to focus on what we can do. You're right. You're exactly right. I'll hang on to the donated money until the matron wakes up. Those guys want it. They'll have to pry it from my cold dead fingers. You can count on me. I'll be fine, so you go on ahead. Alright, be careful. Let's go, guys. Arna outside the window. Talk to her again, probably. Keeping an eye on these idiots. You guys head on to Rouen and report back to Jean. Okay. Now we'll stop at the inn. I go talk out to all the kids and... The matron finally woke up earlier this morning. Thank God, Dios. And I'm so relieved. Now I'm starving. Yay, matron's uppy again. Oh, hi, Miss Estelle. Really find those guys and beat them up? Awesome. Oh my, hello again. Heard from the innkeeper that the criminals have been arrested. You keep helping us so much, I have no way to properly repay you. You really don't need to worry. It's nothing to be embarrassed over. Really. It's probably better not to tell her everything. We're going back to Rouen for a little bit and deliver our report. Arna's keeping an eye on the prisoners, so you can relax on that score. Thank you so much. Dalmore was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've kind of been wondering about this, but would we be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? Raises a good question. This may be difficult. The Racer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs. So, over the whole Rouen region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. hold on just a second. Doesn't anyone else find that strange? It is funny, but the law is the law. Why the guild can have branches everywhere in the Airbornian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyway, just get to the guild and talk to Gene. Think he'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You just need to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yes, that's right. Nobody in South. Nobody really in the North area. Boat. Oh shit! We need to double back and go to the lighthouse real quick. God damn it, Estelle! Really? You too? Thank you. Double thank you. Oh yeah.
We're good to go.
Oh wait, no, whoops. That's right, I forgot. I had to go to the lighthouse first. Luckily, there's no monsters on the way to the lighthouse. Oh, maybe there is monsters. Find something, we find something. Oh.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Well, that takes care of that.
Alright.
All right, we rule.
Oh, damn it. Oh, there he is. Oh, it's you kids again. It's pretty rough the other night, wasn't it? It was pretty crazy. Speaking of which, how are you holding up? Not too bad, I guess. Just feeling a little light in the head, though. It looks like the anesthetic hasn't completely worn off. Thankfully, it's a pretty harmless drug, so you could be back to normal in a little while. That's a relief to hear. Maybe I should take a little break before getting back. I think that's a good idea. Easy is probably the best thing for you right now. Please, don't overdo it. I'll take your advice, young. Howdy there, Uncle. How are you doing this evening? Been a while. There we go. We'll take on some more shining palms. I've been sleeping earlier, but not tonight. Well, glad you were able to come on by for a while then. Alright. Oh, shining palm. It's time to defeat you. Except you're not here to spawn. Damn you. Right. Oh, shit. What is it, Chloe? Well, you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so can you go ahead without me? Catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to campus then? Yes. I think I should report into the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, got it. I'll be waiting for you at the guild. Sorry, Estelle. To Joshua. Chloe produced a notepad and pen and began scribbling furiously. Sought to do it. seek. I understand. Hard to believe that Mayor Dalmore is behind these recent events. This is certainly a major incident. So, King, think the mayor can be caught? I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it'll really happen is if he gets caught in the act. I figured as much. You can't be serious. Do we just have to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power? Oh no, there's no need to panic. Bracer's Guild's hands may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh. Well, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. No matter if he gets angry, I want you to buy us some time. We'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime. Precisely. Contact Lyston Fortress HQ with the Orbital Communication System to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. I made it. Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was pretty quick for a run to campus. Well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So, what's the plan? We were just talking about going to the mayor's estate. Or you have to stall him with an interview while the Royal Army's contacted. Ah, I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. So will you be coming with us? Oh yes, please allow me to accompany you. Contacting on you to contact the army, Jean. Just leave it to me. She contacted the army. I think she did something else. Maybe some arson. No, I don't think it's that. I think, because you have to remember, she is actually noble. Like, her parents were nobles. So I'm willing to bet that she contacted the Royal Army and she's gonna leverage her family name. Yeah, because like the way I see it playing out in her head is her, Joshua, and Estelle are sitting there talking about the fact that the guild might not be able to arrest the mayor. Well, she's smart. She's learning at the academy and stuff. She knows that the Royal Army can do it. So she went behind Joshua and Estelle's back to contact the Royal Army, despite knowing that there's a little bit of harsh feelings there. Damn it, I was hoping that would work. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, nice, that worked. Perfect. And Joshua's got the crit available. Nice. We were able actually to get 2 this time. That's solid.
Piece of cake.
That is 70 total off of that one battle. Nice. And I got another T anklet. I was needing anyways. We'll come back down this way. I want to test something real. Alright, we're gonna test something. I want to see how well this plan is gonna work. $99 to $95 is one more on Joshua. Let's see here. What else was I? We got to. Have to learn all these recipes. I can also make these. Go see what this does real quick. Alright, so with 100 CP, so if I wanted to get 2 every time, it would have to be 200.
We're good to go.
Okay. we learned all the recipes. I'm gonna try something else. Yeah, that only gives 100. But really not that helpful. Now, let's go ahead and raise everybody to 200. That only be able to do it 7 times. Because it's gonna take 8. Hang on. 99 divided by 8. 12. So we'd be able to do 12 rounds. Well, 40. Man, that might be worth it. Okay. Okay.
Here I come.
Nice.
Let's do this!
Damn it. I was really hoping that that was going to work. Do that. That way he can try to get crits. Trying to set this up so that we can guarantee 2 every time. Like, I am willing to save scum if it means I can get 2 of these shiny palms killed every time we do. Perfect.
Here I come.
Gonna sleep. See you, T-Bars. See you later, Uncle. Hope you're having yourself a good night, man. Enjoy yourself.
Let's do this!
There we go. Can't ask for a better
We rule.
deal than that. Could also make a bunch of these beefsteaks. Save and we'll see how much CP they restore. Make another note here. One ECP. Okay. That could also help. But maybe we'll save that. Save that particular. Hmm. Yeah, because we're gonna need it. 6. Hopefully we'll be able to buy the stuff needed for these jelly beans later on in the game too. Okay, that's perfect. Really can't ask for better than that.
Here I come.
Let's do this!
This is kind of why I wish I would have had Agate in the group for right now.
Alright, we rule.
'Cause then we could have potentially gotten 4, or we could have been able to kill all 3 of them each go around, which would have been great. Would have made for great farming. Five. Nope, nothing. Mom, where did you go? Where'd you go? I missed you so. Like it's been forever since I fought you. So please spawn for me. Okay. Perfect.
Here I come.
Let's do this!
Oh, so close. Damn it.
Piece of cake.
14-6. Crap. I think I fucked up. I didn't save at the right time.
Here I come.
Let's do this!
God damn. Hmm. Okay, we got that one.
Here I come.
And score. There we go. Got our double.
That's that then. Let's move out.
That's the important. Two, three. Six. Two more. Okay.
Here I come.
That's fine because we can still just use Joshua. And nail another one. Let's see here. Oh, well, thank you, Gravy, for letting me work the kinks out. Oh, stretchy, stretchy. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh. There we go. The each round of jelly beans, I can guarantee
Let's move out.
that will kill 2 palms. I can consistently. Keep going until you don't see 25. There it is. Alright. Uh, Damn, I can tell I am gonna sleep fucking great tonight. Although I gotta make my bed for. So this will probably be the last shiny palm thing we do. Come on, palms. Definitely want to do that. Thank you. Oh. Running yet. Yeah.
We're good to go.
And boom. Here we go again. Come on, just need one of you guys to. Oh fuck. Didn't want to do that. Drupal bitch.
Piece of cake.
There we go.
Piece of cake.
Back to town. Save. Alrighty, gang. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for the night. I do want to say thank y'all for tuning in to the Flying TV evening. Appreciate you guys' viewership. Whether you were chatting or whether you were lurking, all y'all saying, "Oh man, yeah, gravy." Yeah, I can feel my eyelids starting to get kind of heavy, so need to probably call it there. Thanks for the stream, Teepsy. Of course, gravy, of course. So, like I said, give you content. Um, so I will be back tomorrow with more Throwback Thursday, where we play Golden Oldies from my childhood to yours. That means we're hopefully gonna finish up Wild Arms 2 tomorrow. That's what I'm looking forward to. Got some optional bosses that we need to take down still. And then we've got to go through the final dungeons and take out the final boss. Like that's it. So hopefully the optional bosses end up not being absolutely terrible, and we'll be able to handle all sorts of good shit. So yeah. Of course, don't forget to check out all the other socials: YouTube, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, Throne. YouTube and TikTok are archiving highlights. Twitter, Blue Sky announcements. Ko-Fi and Throne to support outside the stream. So please make sure you're taking care of yourself before you take care of me, folks. Exit out of the quick. As for who we're gonna go ahead and raid out to this evening, um, there's a couple of options there. So we've got one, two, three. We got some from ever. Somebody in particular. Here we go. So we are gonna raid out to Kinomichi. Key is a live streamer who plays all sorts of different games. Seems to play. She seems to play a lot of retro RPGs. She's a big fan of uh freaking like Legend of Dragoon, and looks like she's getting ready to play Breath of Fire 3 right now. And all sorts of other good classic games. So it's always a good time to head on over there and do that type of stuff. Of course, if you guys are part of the regulators, feel free to copy and paste the raid message. You are more than welcome to do so. And yeah, so with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure you guys enjoy yourselves some good food, great drink, and better company. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.